This is Mansion of the Macabre. It's a game that's on go.com. You can see it's currently on sale, half price, but if you look a bit closer, you might be able to tell from the font or the title or any of these screenshots, it does appear to be just a remake of the Alone in the Dark game from, I believe it's the early 90s, one of the first ever survival horror games. Obviously there was a remake of Alone in the Dark that came out this year. This came out September 2, 2024, so I assume it's probably trying to capitalize on the hype of that new release. But obviously this is just, again, trying to look similar to the original game. Looks like it's a fan remake. Doesn't really look that good. It seems like a relatively quickly made project. Also, look at the picture, the size of the guy compared to the size of the door. It looks gigantic compared to him. So if we scroll down, you'll see it looks like the protagonist. Well, there's two protagonists, the male and female versions, but obviously most people probably play as this guy's the most iconic. Although I think she's also the character on the left of the first one as well. But you can see they've sort of remade the characters as well, try to look like it. And if we look at the reviews and ratings, they're all 1-star reviews, except for that one. So copyright infringement, this one brings up an itch.io page. So it used to be a free game that was supposed to be a remaster, and then they've renamed the game and started selling it. So it's basically just people saying that it's copied of Alone in the Dark, asset flip, ridiculous remake, don't own. Also, it is a bit weird that you can apparently review games without buying them. If we follow this link here, take a few seconds to load to archive.org, you can see the original page. Here you can see the original pages, both in French and in English. We scroll down, it's got some information. If we search free, it even says that no one should charge, it's a free game. Yet they've gone around and started selling it after they renamed it. A bunch of people here talking about the game Alone in the Dark, saying it's a remake. Obviously that's also how they describe it themselves. If we go to this link now, however, instead of going to the archive version, it takes a load, we can see it says Mansion of the Macabre. So it automatically forwards you to this version here, and also the Steam version as well. So they've renamed it Mansion of the Macabre. They've taken away the mentions of it being a free game and the way to get it for free on itch.io. So now you have to pay for it. So information here. We follow this link, and if we go to this link as well, again, there's no rating up here on two user reviews. But again, it's people talking about how it used to be free, but now you have to pay for it, and it's also just a remake. It's just a copy of Alone in the Dark, which compared to what $21.95, this one isn't half price on here, unlike on GOG. But we can see that it is quite expensive, and they're charging quite a lot for just what they've quickly remade it. Again, here's the door, gigantic door, tiny little person. As it's just a very quickly made game, and again here it's half price, so it's half price, but the base price is more. It's at $15. If we look at Alone in the Dark, so the actual real game, if you get the new one, it's $50, quite expensive. $100 normal price, but it's on sale. It is quite expensive. Obviously that is an actual full game with a lot more quality and work put in. But you can also get the original game, the original 3 games, for only $2.29 at the moment. So you're basically paying a fifth of the price. 3 games. Each of these ones aren't just a fan remake, they're like actual proper games. Although they are a bit old, they are still pretty decent games. I think the real versions of these 3 games, Alone in the Dark 1, 2 and 3, for a fraction of the price that the actual clone costs. It's not the highest resolution, but again, it's the actual real games, and you get 3 of them for a fraction of the price. Now, something else I noticed is if we go back to the itch.io page, Mansion of the Macabre, it's not here anymore. Oh, here we go. We changed the URL. Just go to the user page. It says Team Tato. Or Tato, is now owned by Spacefarer Games. So if we go to this link, the people who bought them, I assume they're probably aware, or and you see this is the people who have purchased them. So I don't know whether they know that it's just a clone game. Maybe they're the ones who approached them, and then after they acquired them, they decided to rename it to make it into a paid product. Because most of these games here seem to be copies of other games. So Georgie Yolki, I assume they're trying to make it sound like the ukulele, a game, or Banjo-Kazooie, something like that. So it's again a bit of a copy of another game. If we go back, we've also got Jetpack George. It's an arcade style game. Obviously another copy of Jetpack Joyride. And how much this one costs? $3.99. Obviously you can get the original Jetpack Joyride, but it looks a lot better than this for free. Or there are ads. What else do they have here? So it is the Focus Tower. I know this one, Jacob's Quest Anniversary Edition, looks like sort of a Zelda type title, but it's just a regular RPG when you go and click on it. So it looks like these people just get a bunch of really cheaply made games. Some of them seem to be copies of other games. You get Amazing Mage, that's character is, I'm not sure what they're called, but they are from the Nintendo catalog of things. I think it's in Mario. Again, don't know, but that character seems to look like that. So they seem to be getting a lot of really cheaply made games and trying to sell them. So I don't know whether they're actually trying to scam this, or they're just trying to make a bunch of low quality games. But it doesn't really seem like a very honest thing to do. But that's it for this video. If you like this video, don't forget to like the video. If you notice anything else odd about games like this or any other unusual things going on with games, make sure to leave that as a comment. Maybe I can check that in the future. Don't forget to subscribe to make videos like this in the future.